One Year King, Part 8 of 9, On Between Master and Disciples, held in English on December 12, 2021.
Đêm ơi sao chưa ngủ, đèn khuya buồn nhớ ai, chăn màn sao u dịu, tình như là đã phai.
Like there's another similar story, like one guy who went up to heaven, and then he's given a nice place to stay, but when he's hungry, he found nothing to eat, nothing to drink. So he went and asked the governing saint how to find food to eat and drink. The governing saint have to look into the book of his life, and he say, when you were alive, did you give anybody anything when they need it, when they ask for it? They say, no. Did you offer somebody a drink when they're thirsty and ask for it? No. So the saint say, well, then you have nothing here. Yeah, you will only have what you have given others. Then the essence of it will be stored in your house, in heaven for you. Since you gave nothing, everything you use is just for yourself, then it dies with you. Nothing's left over for you here. Oh, so the newly heavenly born was so scared. He said, oh, please, can I do anything about it? Oh, the saint said, not now, it's too late. So he begged the saint, said, please, please, give me a few more weeks, and I'll come back. And I'll come back after I give everything that I still can give in the physical world, and then I can come back. So the saint feels sorry for him. I'll let him go back home, the earthly home, and then he give everything, whatever he has, and give poor people food, give homeless people somewhere to stay, give good drink, good medicine, everything, whatever he could, he give. And then he even told all his friends and relatives the story, so they should do the same before it's too late. Similar story, hey?
Yes.
But this is even for such a simple heaven. For the higher heaven, you can't just bribe like that. For higher heaven, you have to use a connection with that heaven, like the melodies and the light. These are the connections with the higher heaven.
Yes.
You must work with them in order to reach the best place you can find. Or at least before the best place, there's some higher place to rest and to continue the journey. If you're lucky enough to have a master while you're alive, over there, see, he will continue to teach you until you reach higher and higher and higher. Highest possible heaven.
Yes, Master.
Timbuktu land is very good. Good enough already. No need to go further. People who went to even the Astro City, the second level, third level, fourth level, fifth level, etc., they're very, very contented already. Do you understand me?
Yes, Master.
These are the extra bodies, extra celestial bodies that have been built by the merit of some saints, some great masters, for their followers and for the virtuous ones. Not too virtuous, but somebody pray for you, you may go to the Astral City heaven.
Yes, Master.
That's the first level. And then between second level and third level, there's other plans of consciousness, and you can go there if you have more merit. But not the normal second level. This is extra. It's like extra Astro City.
Yes, Master.
It's built by the merit and vows, great vows of something in the past. They built it so you can pass through. So the 5 holy names that pass on to you, these are from the great masters from the past. Nevertheless, they also sometimes dispatch someone to take care. The great masters don't necessarily reside there anymore. They come and go. If they want to, they can come back and teach the people who have affinity with them. Otherwise, their subordinates, their assistants can do the job. They don't have to reside there, even if they built it.
Yes, Master.
But the real Brahman, he is the creator of the physical domain. It's a different one.
Yes, Master.
Different than the holy names that you have been taught at the time of initiation. Capish?
Yes, Master.
So quiet. Really, you understand?
Yes, we understand, Master.
Okay, good. So now you know. That's why all the devils bow to the 5 holy names. They are the kings of this world, of these built by merit world. Okay? Good luck.
Yes, Master.
Ordinary people will just go to the ordinary astral level.
Yes. Right.
Unless they have somebody, like if their mother, sister, brother was enlightened when they were alive, and they have connection, and somebody pray for them also. Then they can go to a special astral city, or second level city, or third level. Between, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Between the physical creation, there are extra celestial bodies built simply by the merit and power of some past masters.
Yes, Master.
And these are the planes that humans with the Guanyin method can pass through, or the relatives
Yes, Master.
have connection with the master, or the relatives who practice the Guanyin method. And even not just after they die, in this physical world, they will also be protected to some degree by the merit of their relatives or family members connected with an enlightened master.
Yes, Master.
The greater the master, the higher they will go, the more protection. But they also must meditate and keep the precepts and eat vegan and all that.
Yes, Master.
Then it is easier for the master to help their relatives and friends.
Yes.
It's quicker. Otherwise, it takes longer, or it might not happen. If the person who is connected with the disciples of a master is doing a great sin, then they also cannot be spared, like during pandemic or hell sentence.
Yes, Master.
Remember one of the foremost disciples of the Buddha,
Yes.
Maudgalyana,
Yes.
his mother committed a great sin, cheating the Buddha's monks and make them eat meat.
Yes, Master.
So it's not because you are initiated by a great master, then your relatives or friends automatically go to heaven. No. Can do if they just don't do any great sin.
Yes, Master.
Small sin may be easy to wipe out, but great sin cannot.
Yes.
The Buddha listed many sins that cannot even be repented and saved, like killing the Buddha, killing parents, or killing unborn babies.
Yes, Master.
This, even if the person who committed it were to repent, it cannot be saved. You see that?
Yes, Master.
It's terrible. So many people who do not study Buddhism, they don't understand the consequences of their actions. Buddhism is more extensive.
Yes, Master.
Buddha lived long and he explained many things. So all religions teach good things, but it depends on how wide, how broad, how extensive the teaching of that master. The people will understand more. But even the Buddhists, they don't understand all this. They don't research into all the sutras to know more.
Yes, Master.
All they do is just go to any monk and say they take refuge in them, even if the monk doesn't have any merit. Then they make donations and then put some apple on the altar of the Buddha and take back the apple home to eat for blessing. That's all they know.
Right.
And they do many other bad things. Well, it's minimized, of course, because of the Buddhist teachings. They would think twice, or they would repent, or they would do something to stop their bad deeds, or to cover it, or redeem it. Some can be redeemable, but not without a living master. The living master is your best refuge. The past master can also help you to some certain extent, but cannot lead you to enlightenment. Not so quickly, not so easily.
Yes, Master.
Can teach you something, can appear to you sometimes, help you in times of trouble, if you're sincere and you have some affinity, but not enlightenment. You need a living master.
Yes, Master.
Electricity needs a living, functioning electric pole, electric cable to connect.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Okay. Any questions from the story?
No.
You're sleepy?
No, Master.
Questions? No, Master.
No, so we go sleep now.
Anything else?
Master, you said remind me to tell you how I feel stuff.
Oh, yeah. When was that then? When did I tell you that?
You said that earlier when you were...
Yeah, but what connection?
During the story, when
The
king
slave
was
become the
preparing-
king. The Esco Island.
when they knew that they were going to be exiled to the island, and they knew that there was a good place waiting for them.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes I'm homesick.
Yes.
Just like that. I feel that way too. Because this is just a temporary kingdom.
Right.
right.
Whatever you have, it's just temporary. And later, you live with nothing. You have nothing on your body. Oh, maybe you wear some clothes where you put some lipstick on, but do you care about that? If you have to go to hell?
No.
Yes.
No matter how much makeup you put on your face, or how beautiful, expensive clothes they put on your body, you don't know where you're going. Because it's a wild island, just like in the story. It's something that you never knew before. You don't even know what hell looks like. You heard many masters say it, but you cannot imagine how much suffering, how painful to live there. Like the wild island, just put you there without anything.
Yes, Master.
Not even clothes, just rags, and then no food, nothing, to leave you there to die.
Yeah.
Die in agony. So many people do not prepare for the afterlife. Yeah, I understand that feeling. But that is too far-fetched. We don't even talk about that. Someday I have to prove some of the cinema scenes that you want to air.
Yes, Master.
And one day you gave me the cartoon, the film called Heidi.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Some cartoons I did not approve because there's some meat and stuff in it.
Yes, Master.
Some killing of worms, people, and snails, people. I did not want children to learn from it, to think that it's nothing, that it's okay to do.
Yes,
Right,
Master.
Master, yeah.
Because children, they love cartoons.
Yes.
It gives them that impression that to kill the earthworm, people, and snail people is okay. I did not allow that. So we air another film.
Yes, Master.
While watching it, even without these parts, the film was very, very interesting. It makes me feel very nostalgic about a simple life.
Cho đêm thôi trăng trở, cho ngày thôi không dài, cho đời vui rực rỡ, cho tình hoài không phai.